Hi, Rumi. Oh, what? Why is your face getting all red? I did warn you when you got home I'd be dressed up a little cute, cleaning up. Oh, you weren't expecting a full maid dress or what? Well, I already like dressing up like regular cute, so I gotta be a little extra about it. Add some sauce if I'm trying to be extra, extra cute. And so when I'm doing chores around the house, I don't know. It's a nice way to make it a little more fun. Some people like to put on music. I like to put on a maid dress. And I mean, since we did talk about cleaning together once you got back, I think it'd be fun if we both wore maid dresses. It'd be cute. We could take pictures. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You think I have just one maid dress? I gotta have options, you know? What if this one isn't what I'm feeling that day? Yeah, you gotta have one with one of those really cute like cupcake kind of skirts, and then you gotta have one with a really swishy floor length skirt. You gotta have a couple different aprons. I have one that's got like a heart design. It's very cute. And of course, all the requisite accessories. I think I have an idea for what would look best on you. Let me dress you up just a little, please. And I promise, if you don't want to take pictures, we don't have to take pictures. And if you just want it to be a secret private thing, I won't tell anybody. Well, let me go ahead and show you. If you're not sure, I could show you what I was thinking, and then you can decide if you want to try it on or not. If anything, I just like putting outfits together, so that'd be fun for me regardless. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You won't regret it, I promise. Okay, so I know you said you weren't sure about what you might want to wear, if anything. So let me. What have we got here? Ooh, we'll kind of start from the bottom or the top and work our way down, if that works. Cause the first thing I grabbed, I've got this cute little like one of these headbands, and even if you don't want to like push your hair back with it or anything, they're just cute to just wear, just for the aesthetic of it. And it's a little frilly. It sort of matches everything else. It ties it all together. So it would be that. I'll just lay these out on my bed, and then you can sort of see what the full picture will look like. So you got that. Can you look at me and just hold your arms up? Yeah, perfect. Just like that. I think we're about the same size. My stuff should fit you. What size pants do you wear? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that should work. A lot of my stuff is sort of like one size anyway. It'll sort of adjust to fit. A lot of elastic shirring, stuff you can tie up. So I was thinking something maybe with longer sleeves. I think maybe something that covers up a little more might be more comfortable. So we'll try that first. Of course, if I say anything and you disagree, feel free to let me know. Next, I think we'll grab. Let's go with a shirt. I don't want anything too plain. What about. Ooh, I've got this one with sort of like cinched sleeves on the lower half of the arm, but it's got these really pretty like puffy bell sleeve shoulders. And it's sort of nice because it's very neutral in terms of like shoulder size. If you feel like you have bigger shoulders, it tends to sort of help shroud that. Whereas if you feel like your shoulders are a bit narrow or small, it helps kind of build up a little extra fabric around there. So it's kind of a cool thing that works out for most people. So I think that's probably a good start. And it's got a little bit of white around the collar, mostly black. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. And it's cinched around the waist, so the apron will fit nicely. Do you have any preference between like a sort of a full body apron, one that covers up to the chest, or one that wraps around the waist? I think for this shirt, one that wraps around the waist is nice, just because you can still get one that kind of comes over the shoulders, so you still get like a nice decorative frilly shoulder sort of effect over that bell sleeve, but then you still get to show off some of the cute design on the shirt. Well, yeah, I like thinking about this stuff. It's fun for me. So, let's try more of a wrap style around the waist, if that's okay with you. But I've got others. It's not like we can't try a couple. Okay, so let me grab these. Okay, we've got our shirt. We've got our apron. We'll go ahead and get a skirt for underneath. I've got one that's matching black fabric is always so difficult. I've got a skirt that matches this shirt pretty well, so we'll put that under and it'll give sort of a dress-like effect. Have you ever worn a dress or a skirt before? They're very comfortable. And they're very fun to swish around. So let's do that. Let's make sure and grab you something that's nice and swishy. I want you to have fun. And then it's like you sort of get the whole Victorian maid effect of like, I don't know if Victorian is the right word. I don't know anything about that. But, you know, colloquially Victorian. But anyway, you sort of get that fun effect of like when you're going to clean the floors, you like have to do your little curtsy and everything. It's cute. It feels cute. And if you're more comfortable, you can keep pants on underneath too. You don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. There's no right or wrong way to wear this stuff. It's just about what makes you most comfortable. I like to wear some stuff like garters underneath and some pretty socks, because even if you can't see them, you know, sometimes seeing them isn't really the point. It's about how it makes you feel. Yeah, it's nice. Well, I'll grab, I don't want to put you in anything that's too fussy. I have some socks, a sort of knee-high socks with a silicone band around them. Those are really nice because they just stay up on their own. And I have a set of just like plain garters that go right above that. And it sort of gives the illusion that they're holding them up. But they both just have like a silicone backing on them, so they stay in place really well. It's about the aesthetic, like I said. And then we'll see what we can do about shoes. Maybe some cute little black flats or some little ankle boots, something like that. But let me get everything assembled real quick. I just want you to be able to see what it might look like vaguely once you have it on. if you decide you want to wear it. There we go. And I almost forgot the best thing about this apron. It's got pockets. It's very convenient. I kind of didn't think about that with some of the first aprons that I got. And it's kind of annoying. You don't have anywhere to put your phone. Alright, but if you want to, most of it's pretty easy to get on yourself. It's just a button-up shirt. I can help you with wrapping the apron. I can get everything adjusted for you once you have it on if you'd like. And what do you think? Do you want to try it on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it'd be so cute. And we could take pictures if you want, and we don't have to share them either. Yeah, I don't mean to be pushy about it. I'm excited. Okay. I'll go ahead and step out of the room, and I'll give you a chance to get changed. And if you don't want to show me, you decide, nope, never mind. There's a full body mirror for you. So you can decide. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. I knew it. You look so fucking adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh. It fits you so well too. Okay, here. Come here. Turn around real quick. Let me get this sort of adjusted for you. Yeah, just gonna spruce it up. You did a good job. You did a wonderful job getting it all. I know it's sort of hard figuring out where some of the straps go and all that first. And here, let me. We'll just tie this a little bit tighter around your waist. I know that's a little bit tight. I'm so sorry, but just take a deep breath for me. Perfect. There we go. That kind of loosens it up to a place where it's more comfortable. Okay, so we'll tie this. It'll be more secure. And then I'm just going to sort of pull the shirt up a little bit, right around your waist, right above where that apron ties. And I'm just gonna get that sort of a little poofy over the top. It sort of kind of matches the bell sleeves in a way. Looks nice, I think. And then, I know we're not used to buttoning up shirts all the way most of the time, but do you mind if I button up this last button up by your neck? Thank you. Let me just go ahead. There we are. Okay. Can you turn back around for me? Thank you. I'm just going to adjust the headband a little bit. Did you want to wear the garters, by the way? Or did you want to were you okay with just the socks? They look a little intimidating, but I can help you put them on if you'd like. Yeah, of course. So just if you could, lift up your skirt a little bit for me and just sort of put one leg out. I know, it feels so funny when people do this kind of stuff the first time for you, but I think it's like a nice princess feeling. You could be a boy princess if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be a boy maid. You could be a boy whatever you want. Today, I think you're making a very pretty boy. Sorry, I'll shut up and just I'll get to work. Okay. So, we'll just pull this around. So, if you want to just watch this, it just goes through here. It's like a little belt. And then these little clips, you just sort of pull the elastic down a little bit, and then you clip them onto the top of the socks. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't really do much in this case, just because they both have silicone on them, but I wanted to make sure that, again, you're not wearing anything fussy or too, it's going to take too much attention. And I know I like to wear cute stuff, but I'm also very easily distracted by like bad textures on clothes or stuff like, I don't know, scraping like weird bits of skin, like when you have a shirt that just like scrapes like right at the edge of your wrist. It's not quite long enough to go past it, and it's not like a 3/4 sleeve. I don't know, that's just one that bothers me, but stuff like that. So hopefully this stuff is all pretty comfortable for you. Okay, other leg, please. Perfect, thank you. Perfect, thank you. Alright, here we go. So those are both on for you. Let's see. Okay, so let me take a step back. Let me admire my handiwork. Hell yeah. You look so fucking adorable. You look so cute. And I know nobody likes this being pointed out, but when you blush like that, it's so fucking cute. It's so cute. I'm smitten. You look so good. Honestly, I'd be tempted to say you could keep it if you wanted to. Let's see how cleaning goes first, and then we'll see how we both feel. And hey, if you want your own, we could always do a little online shopping together. Alright, Rumi. Are you okay with the picture? Before we get to cleaning and sort of messing the outfits up a little bit, you know. You are the best. Thank you so very much. Okay. So what we'll do like, like the cute little peace sign pose. Let's just do that. And I just want you to smile really big, and it's okay if you don't like your smile. I like your smile. And you never have to look at the picture if you don't want. We could take another one, and you don't have to smile, and you can look at that one. I'll take two, and you do whatever you want, okay? Okay. So we'll take one here first to sort of selfie cam. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. All right, and then we'll take one in the mirror, and then we'll get the more full body picture of the outfits. And this time, you could do whatever you want. You could do a little curtsy, you could hold your skirt up a little bit, You could stuff your hands in your pockets and look like you're a little pouty and tsundere. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know, it's like some people are like totally okay with it. Some people are interested in it, but uncomfortable with it, you know? Like, yeah, everybody's on a journey. I don't know exactly where you landed, you know, that's only you can say that, but regardless, I appreciate you letting me dress you up. Alright, why don't we go ahead and get to cleaning, okay? And then we can reward ourselves with a movie. We can order some food in, and then, if you want, I'm gonna take a very elaborate bath tonight. I can set one up for you afterwards too, if you want. Be our pampering day. Alright, well, like I said, let's go get started.